What up, world? It's your boy Maglera Doe Boy, and you are watching Zikipani. We're doing Sliqe's launch for Injayam Volume 2. I did 2 songs on the project, so he was just like, yo, pull up, come do the songs, let's like showcase it to people. It's crazy actually, right? He sent me a DM, he's like, yo, my dude, I mess with your music, let's do something. And then it took like maybe a month and a half of just going back and forth with the songs, and he was like, I think you'll really like this one that I got. Jump on this, which is the one we did with 25K. It's called Fresh Jig. It's me, 25K, and Champagne 69. It was so intimate because what happened is I'm not used to like studio sessions over the phone, right? So I was like, yo, my G, the come up is still happening, so let me like pull up at your house, let me sleep there, let's vibe, let's like really go deep into the music. If we're gonna make records, I want us to make sure that I'm comfortable with what we make. So he played me a couple of songs. After we did, Fresh Jig, obviously. Played me a couple of songs, we were just talking about like the vibe of the tape, and then he was like, yo, I got this other song, I wanna make it the intro, but that's if you can stick to like the concept of the record, which is Exit Plan. So the way he broke it down for me, it was like, I come from a really rough hood. Clockstop is like, it's got different hoods, like boroughs. It's like a New York, you know. Even my raps, that's why they so like Dope Boy inspired, comes from New York culture. So he says to me, let's do something that says this is where I'm from, but this is how I'm trying to live, you know. So he's like, this is my diary, and this is what I've been going through. I want you to read this thing. And this is happening while we're like sipping, chatting, back and forth thing, you know, so it was really dope to vibe. So he said a lot of personal stuff in the book. And this was like basically the intro to his life. Because when I saw the book, it was like, yo, I want you to read from like what made me start making music and my issues with the family, domestic stuff, etc., you know, which I can't go to because it's personal with him. But that's basically how I ended up writing the song the way I did, you know. First 4 bars of the song, I go, by the stoop with the troops and we shine on my nigga. Angelic diamonds, my nigga. African royalty lineage, my nigga. Pay homage, my nigga. Dreams and Nubian designer, my nigga. Which goes back to what my movement is. It's called O.N.D.E, which is Organized Nubian Divine Entities. It's like Afrocentric township raps. So that's basically like how we ended up doing Exit Plan, because my raps and the voice, obviously, because it's so big, suited the record. Another thing is that's why my look is so like, how can I say, natural too. I decided not to get tattoos or anything that would say this guy was a dope dealer. This guy used to chill Kostupung Limajita, and we used to like, I won't go into detail with the shit we used to do, but like there was a lot of stuff we did that is like, you know, black market. And that is the culture, that is our sound. Our sound is called Strata. It's basically the dialect in Clockstop, the slang in Clockstop. The way I dress is like how we dress in the CBD. My pants are militant, as you can see, because the movement is militant too.